It is a hot button issue right now. Medical marijuana already legal here in New York, but what do you think about the idea of legalizing recreational pot as well?
The state asked for your opinion to help them draft marijuana legislation, and hundreds of Western New Yorkers answered the call, pouring into a public listening session hosted by the governor's office. It was one of a couple dozen held across the state. What do your neighbors say? 7 Eyewitness News reporter Nikki Dementri found out.
Legalize recreational marijuana in New York State.
Can everybody hear me?
It's a budding issue.
I think that it has a lot of benefits that can be brought into our community.
I don't agree with it. I don't see any benefit to the public.
250 people, from nurses to users to vets and beyond, both for and against, came to the Holiday Inn next to the airport to speak their minds. Christine Ambele, a nurse practitioner, came simply to learn more.
I want more information on all the different aspects of it.
Others, like self-proclaimed cannabis enthusiast Reggie Keith.
I just felt like there was information that needs to be heard. I think there is a underappreciated perspective from my community, people that kind of look like me, my age group, my racial background.
Keith has been a medical card holder of over a year. He hopes if cannabis becomes legalized recreationally in New York State, he can be at the forefront.
I'm hoping to get into the industry.
This session is one of 17 being held across the state.
I have over 6,000 patients presently being treated with medical marijuana.
Led by the governor's office to gather the public input that'll be used when drafting adult-use marijuana legislation.
New York State is in the enviable position of being able to learn from current legislation regimes in 9 other states. Learn what works, improve on what doesn't.
It was back in January that the Department of Health led a study commissioned by New York Governor Cuomo to, quote, assess the impact of a regulated marijuana program.
I'm here today because I have been a medical marijuana patient for over 8 months.
The study found that the positive outweighs the negative when it comes to Mary Jane. Any areas of concern, they say, can be regulated and properly educated.
The legalization of recreational marijuana is not going to fix some of the things that they said in the health department's paper.
The last session wraps up on October 17th in Westchester County. If you didn't make the session tonight and would like to make a listening session, there is one tomorrow in Rochester, tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. For more information on that listening session, head to our website. Live in the newsroom tonight, Nikki Dementri, 7 Eyewitness News.